Crystals are demonic. When I was practicing New Age spirituality and my occult practices, I used a lot of crystals and idols to try to manifest whatever I wanted. And yes, it worked. Until I started realizing that I was being deceived. I started realizing that these crystals and entities was bringing more problems into my life more than solution. Nowadays, I see so many people buying crystals, buying these necklaces and these bracelets, and wearing them without even knowing what they mean, without even knowing what's behind them. But I want to let you know that these crystals are portals. They're portals to these demonic spirits, these demonic entities. And I know this because I used them in my practices. When I did these occult practices, I would use these crystals to attract different entities. I would work with these entities using these crystals. So people think that when they get these crystals, it'll help them with their anxiety, with their depression, with attracting something. But all it does is attract these entities, these spirits. You'll start realizing that when you put crystals into your house, into your room, you'll start experiencing these weird dreams, these weird spiritual experiences. And you'll start feeling more and more dark. You'll start feeling more and more confused. These crystals aren't helpful. They don't help you. They bring more darkness into your life rather than help you. And I know these things. I've seen them. I've worked with them. So I know for a fact this is real. And if you're a Christian, you should not even be having these crystals, because these crystals represent idols, and one of the main commandments is have no idols before God. And the Bible talks about this. It talks about putting our trust into idols and what happens. In the book of Isaiah chapter 44 verse 9 to 11, it says, "All who make idols are nothing, and the things they treasure are worthless. Those who would speak up for them are blind. They are ignorant to their own shame. Who shapes a god and casts an idol, which can profit nothing? People who do that will be put to shame. Such craftsmen are only human beings. Let them all come together and take their stand. They will be brought down to terror and shame." Now think about this. When you go to a crystal store, there are so many crystals that can help you in specific aspects of your life, like they claim. But why is it that we put our trust into rocks? Why are we putting our trust into a rock to help us with depression or anxiety or sadness or to attract something? The only rock we should be putting our trust in is Jesus. He's the only way. He's the only one that can help us. It sounds so weird that we're bypassing God, we're bypassing Jesus, and going to a rock for help. It makes no sense at all. So if you're a Christian and you have these crystals, you need to get rid of it. They're bringing more darkness into your life. I remember a couple of months ago when I first got saved, I had so many crystals. I had maybe $7,000 to $8,000 worth of crystals. And the next day I threw them all out. The thought that hit me was, why am I putting my trust into a rock when Jesus is the only way and he's the only one that can help you? So guys, put your trust in Jesus, nothing else. No idols, no rocks, no crystals, nothing. And you'll start seeing more light into your life. God bless you guys. Take care and see you guys in the next one.